do you develop? Is it first you think about the character in terms of creating? Let's go into the creation of the play, for want of a better word, because ultimately I think it is a play within a short play, almost an interactive kind of experience. And does the magic come out of the character's need, or do you think about, well, I know these tricks, or I'd like to investigate this effect, or how does the actual technical?
All of the above. Really, it's a combination of things. My act really ranges from writing from the point of view of the character to 20 years ago, I was in New York City with my wife, and we saw a performer do the diminishing cards. And we both just went, that is the greatest magic trick we've ever seen. That is so amazing. I have to do that. I didn't know how. I didn't know, like, in what capacity I would ever perform it, but I knew that I had to do it. So I basically, with a burning desire to wanting to do a certain effect, and then having a narrative, a point of view from the character, you go, how would he do that? Mm-hmm. And of course, which in his way, he just wants to dance, and the trick kind of comes along with doing the dance, like it's dance and then the trick. So other times it's writing a particular piece, like wanting to have a piece about regret. For example, there was a bunch of years ago, I wanted to work through some stuff. And I thought it'd be nice to have something in my act about regret that it'll be a little slightly cathartic. It'll give me a way to kind of work through this thing. And of course, I tweak things, and it's not exactly on the nose of what my true source of inspiration is from, but it's enough for me to kind of get the gist of this concept of, like, I'm going to work through a piece about regret, and now I have a piece about regret. So I kind of look at it like there are these puzzle pieces. You want to, I think, having an act, or like we say, like almost like a little play, you want to have peaks, you want to have valleys, you want to be able to, you don't need two pieces that are the same. You kind of want to have this balance of what feels like a natural progression. So the audience goes goes for a ride, But the answer to your question is, sometimes it's flipping through Tarbell and seeing something and go, wow, I'd love to try something like that, to waking up in the middle of the night going, I've got an idea.